6 things to eliminate from your life without telling anyone. Most people think personal growth is about adding more habits, more goals, and more productivity tricks. But real transformation often starts with elimination. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs happen when you quietly remove the things that are draining your energy, stealing your peace, and holding you back. The powerful part is that you don't need to announce these changes to anyone. You don't need validation, approval, or applause. Today, we'll discuss 6 things you should eliminate from your life without telling anyone, and how doing so can completely change your mindset, confidence, and future. 1. Eliminate the need for constant approval. One of the biggest obstacles to personal freedom is constantly seeking approval from others. Many people make decisions based on what friends, family, co-workers, or strangers might think. They change their behavior to avoid criticism and chase acceptance. But the moment you stop needing everyone's approval, you gain control over your own life. Not everyone will understand your goals, your dreams, or your choices, and that's okay. Quietly start making decisions that align with your values instead of other people's expectations. The less you depend on validation, the stronger and more confident you become. 2. Eliminate negative self-talk. Person you speak to the most is yourself. Unfortunately, many people are their own worst critics. They constantly tell themselves they're not smart enough, attractive enough, talented enough, or capable enough. Over time, these thoughts become beliefs. Negative self-talk slowly destroys confidence and limits potential. Start paying attention to your internal conversations. Replace self-criticism with self-respect. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on how you can improve. Quietly changing the way you speak to yourself can transform your entire outlook on life and unlock levels of confidence you never thought possible. 3. Eliminate toxic relationships. Not everyone who enters your life deserves permanent access to it. Some people constantly create drama, spread negativity, manipulate emotions, or drain your energy. The problem is that many individuals keep toxic relationships alive out of guilt, habit, or fear of being alone. Growth requires distance from people who consistently bring chaos into your life. You don't need to make a dramatic announcement or start an argument. Simply create healthy boundaries and invest your time in relationships that inspire, support, and respect you. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it's necessary. 4. Eliminate the habit of comparing yourself to others. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy happiness. Social media makes it easy to compare your life to carefully edited versions of other people's success. You see their achievements, vacations, relationships, and milestones, while ignoring their struggles and setbacks. The truth is that everyone is on a different journey with different challenges. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is unfair. Instead of measuring yourself against others, measure yourself against who you were yesterday. Real growth happens when your focus shifts from competing with others to becoming a better version of yourself. 5. Eliminate excuses and victim mentality. Excuses may provide temporary comfort, but they prevent long-term growth. It's easy to blame circumstances, bad luck, difficult people, or past mistakes for where you are in life. While some situations are genuinely unfair, staying trapped in a victim mindset keeps you powerless. Successful people focus on what they can control rather than what they can't. The moment you stop making excuses and start taking responsibility, everything changes. Responsibility isn't about blaming yourself. It's about recognizing your ability to influence your future. Quietly remove excuses from your daily thinking, and you'll be amazed by how much progress becomes possible. 6. Eliminate the fear of being alone. Many people stay in unhealthy situations because they're afraid of loneliness. They stay in toxic friendships, bad relationships, or unfulfilling environments simply because being alone feels uncomfortable. But solitude and loneliness are not the same thing. Solitude can be one of the most powerful tools for personal growth. It gives you time to think clearly, understand yourself, and reconnect with your goals. When you become comfortable with your own company, you stop settling for less than you deserve. Learning to enjoy time alone builds confidence, independence, and emotional strength that no one can take away. The most powerful changes in life often happen in silence. You don't need to announce your growth, explain your decisions, or seek permission to improve yourself. Quietly eliminate the need for approval, negative self-talk, toxic relationships, comparison, excuses, and the fear of being alone. As these 6 things disappear from your life, you'll notice something incredible happening. You'll have more peace, more confidence, more clarity, and more control over your future. Remember, growth isn't always about adding more. Sometimes it's about removing what no longer serves you. Start today, stay consistent, and let your results speak louder than your words. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let me know in the comments, which of these 6 things are you eliminating from your life first? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.